Hello, my Cancer and Cancer Rising friends. Sandra from ForYourChi.com, and this is your December 2020 outlook with me, the tarot cards, and the wisdom of the Avalon deck. This is Colette Baron Reed's Oracle deck. Your reading and Leo's reading is the first time that I'm pulling this deck out to do a reading like this with the 12 houses, and it looks very interesting. These cards are very unique in the messages that they bring. And so welcome to your December. Thank you for being here. I have a surprise for all of you. This entire 12 house spread is free on me. Happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. I don't want to list them all because frankly I will forget one. Whatever you celebrate, happy holiday. Enjoy yourself this month. And if you haven't subscribed, please do and hit the notification bell. That will automatically enter you in for a free reading with me. I do a drawing once a month. Check the weeklies. That's why you're going to want to hit the notification bell, because I will announce the winner in one of the weeklies. I never know which one, so check them all and listen for your name. I do put an expiration date on it, so you're going to want to watch the video as soon as it comes out, because I give everyone 7 days to claim their prize. Okay, did I go through all of the preliminaries? I think, oh, and make sure you put your subscriptions on public, otherwise I can't see them on my end, see your name on my end. Okay, so money's looking good as you enter December, that first week there, material harvest. You are reaping the good seeds of what the benefits, rather, of the good seeds that you have sown previously. I love it, love it, love it. We're going to talk about your money in just a minute because I see sort of an issue coming up there. Whatever money you are receiving in the beginning of December, I would tuck it away. Even if you have to spend some of it for Christmas, be on an extra mindful budget because there's something going on. It looks like we're going to get to that in just a minute. Okay, so we have a card. I know this is not tarot, but it's sort of like the Emperor here card on his throne. So this is definitely indicating some sort of royal type energy that's ruling, right? And could be ruling your money, authority, male figure, male sexual energy, this card says, and things pertaining to law and justice. So there could be a lawsuit that gets settled that is bringing you some sort of money, or maybe it's a mediation where you are getting some sort of check coming in there for you. Good for you. Now you did pull a meditation card here with your money. Typically, this is not a bad card, but we did pull disruption in this oracle deck. So, there could be an extra added expense in December, which is why I'm saying, put some money away for a rainy day here, because with these two cards, it looks like it could be better, right? It really does. And keep saying those money affirmations that I've given you guys over the years. The one that I love is big money flows freely and easily to me. Your third house rules siblings, brother, sister, discontent and boredom, says they are tired of the way things are going and they are ready for a change. Now, they haven't decided to make this change yet. This is just what they're thinking about in their mind. Perhaps they're thinking about leaving a relationship or moving. Now, they did pull this Queen of Swords card here, which talks about courage and absolute truth and responsibility. They feel like they have responsibility somewhere else, and perhaps their time is up where they are at right now, and that could be job-wise too. So that was for your sibling. Fourth house, house of home, where you currently live. For others of you, this could be talking about your father, because sometimes father shows up in the fourth house for me as a reader. Okay, so Destiny is Wheel of Fortune card. It is the luckiest card in the whole deck. If you've been feeling like you have bad luck or bad luck energy with regard to your home. Expect it to turn around. You know, the energy in your home feels lighter than it has been in quite some time. I like that very much. Now, you do need to release some fear here, though, they're telling me. Whatever's happened to you in your home, about your home, regarding your home, if there's someone who's staying with you, someone you're living with that has caused you some sort of drama or trauma, they're saying to let that go at this time. That is in the past. That's water under the bridge. Don't hang on to that. And as you release that, the wheel turns in your favor and it brings in fortunate energy. If you have to spend the holidays at home, I feel like it's going to be better than you had expected. So congratulations on that. Your 5th house rules your social circle, your dating life, and sometimes children show up in this house. So there is obstacles here. I feel like you guys are being distracted for a very good reason. It's like, oh, do I want to go out and have fun with my friends, or do I want to go on a date? And it's like, no, we've got things to do. We've got other things to do, other priorities. You have the Spider, which talks about creative projects. So this is like, you know, you're busy doing something else and you really don't have time for this. And even if you did have time for this, it wouldn't turn out how you wanted to anyway, or there would be some sort of disappointment. You know, you really want to listen and pay attention to the message. You guys are super psychic. I always tell you this every single month. You're super psychic. If the message comes in that says, don't do it, don't go out with the person, don't go out, okay? Stay home and do arts and crafts instead. I knew you guys would love that. 6th house, work and health. Movements, choices, and decisions. So you guys are reviewing your options right now. For some of you, this is talking about a new diet, an exercise regimen program. For others of you, this is definitely talking about different jobs. It might be time for you to research different places that you'd like to work. This is definitely not time to make a job change. This is time to do your homework regarding it, though. You may decide that you don't want to change after you've done your homework, but you have to do the homework first. This is another creative card, the Fire Fairy, creative action and optimism. So I feel like you guys are in your creative element in December, and that's bringing you, it's ushering in new opportunities because of the joy that you feel doing these creative projects. I feel like many of you, like me, are creative problem solvers, and you're helping other people in that manner. And that could also be job related too, you know. You could be solving problems at work creatively and getting some recognition for it. Cool. Okay. Cool message for your 7th house. Primary partnerships. You have the heart chakra. So someone, you have a connection to someone through the heart chakra. This is a major message. It's not typical that we would pull this card in the 7th house. Whoever shows up in December, or whoever you're currently with, Cancers, you have the highest connection that there is. Lots of people are in relationships that do not have connections through the heart chakra. This is, you know, this relationship has been elevated at this time. And speaking of elevation, you guys have the eagle, and as we all know, the eagle flies high above all of the clouds and all of the drama and all of the BS, right? This is talking about angelic connection to the spiritual realm, spirit integrity and integrity. So this is not only is this a love connection, but it's a psychic connection as well, and you're getting messages from your guides and angels regarding this connection. Okay, For some of you who are single, you could meet someone spectacular in December and January, especially with these eclipses that are coming in. Yes, relationships can end during eclipse time, but they can also begin too. 8th house, harmony. This is definitely somebody, warm and fuzzy feelings, guys, in your house of intimacy. Are you kidding me? And you guys have the partnership card here. What? Now, 8th house also rules taxes, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income. Of course, for, a very slight few of you, it could be tax related, in which case there's good news here. Or good news with the lawsuit, but for many of you, this is talking about a primary partnership, particularly with that 7th house message. Big time, big time, big time. Okay? Your 9th house, so this is school, any classes you want to take. You have memories of love. This is you reminiscent of times past. This is also you, for any of you that have booked a trip or thinking about going on a trip in December. You're sort of going through your mind of, other places that you went during Christmas, and perhaps you're doing something new this year, right? Perhaps you're not traveling. This does talk about taking a risk, though. Calculated risk, right? I'm like cringing my teeth because who wants to deliver this message right now to people? Not me. Because I'm like, play it safe, please. Wear a mask. Don't get this junk. I had it. It wasn't fun. Okay, 10th house, moving on. So this is your career. This is also your mother. So for some of you, it's going to talk about career. For others of you, it's talking about your mom. This is coming out of the darkness into the light. This is definitely turning a new corner. I like it very much. Now, you pulled the mystery in your 10th house. So there's definitely something boiling under the surface that hasn't exposed itself yet. But I feel like the more and more you turn this new leaf on this career, or the more and more your mother turns this new leaf, the more this mystery gets exposed, and I feel excited when I talk about it. So I feel like this is going to be a very exciting thing for either you or your mother to explore the first part of next year, okay? Wow. So, okay, 11th house rules your children. For those of you that don't have children, it's talking about your best friend. They pulled the karma card. This is a big time message. This means they are about to have an experience. Again, this is your child or your best friend that is very profound in December. And the reason it is so profound is because they agreed to experience it before they ever entered this planet. It's been contracted, okay? This could be that they meet someone they've known in a past lifetime, or this could be that they go through another experience that it was meant to be, is what I'm trying to say. It was meant to be. But they pulled the joy card. There's joy with this karma. That's the best kind of that there is. Trust me. I've seen the other kind with clients, and it's messy. But this message is fantastic. Okay. More good news. 12th house, happy family, happy life. This is the 10 of Cups. And we know in the 12th house, we're going to experience it 3 months from now, approximately. So look for it in March. Happy family. And you do have protection. I love, love, love it. For some of you who are going to be moving or purchasing or selling real estate or land, you are protected in the direction that you're going. In the new place, there is protection here. That's a fantastic reading, Cancers. For a lot of Cancers have had a rough time in 2020. It's going to end on a good note. And there's more good news coming, as we just saw in your 12th house. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking, sharing my videos. And please share this with your Cancer friends and tag them in it. It will help them and give them a little Christmas gift, right? A free 12 house reading with me, Sandra from For Your Chi. Blessings to all of you.